Have you ever stopped and wondered, why do I keep doing the same things over and over again? Why am I afraid for no obvious reason? Why am I instantly drawn to some people, yet challenged by others from the moment we meet? Why do some places feel strangely familiar as though I've been there before? What if none of these experiences are random? What if the answers lie within a chakra that very few people have ever heard of? Today we're exploring one of the most fascinating energy centers within the Psychic Reiki 12 chakra system, the Causal Chakra. A chakra that holds the key to understanding life patterns, higher spiritual perception, and your connection to the angelic realm. Most people are familiar with the 7 traditional chakras. Some have heard of the soul star or the earth star, but the causal chakra remains one of the least understood. Yet it quietly influences many of the questions people ask throughout their lives. Why does this keep happening to me? Why do I feel different from everyone else? Why am I so drawn to spirituality? Why do I have gifts that no one else in my family seems to have? The causal chakra invites us to stop looking at life as a series of isolated events and begin to see the bigger picture. It radiates beautiful white pearlescent light, a frequency of purity, wisdom, and higher consciousness. Rather than storing ordinary memories, it holds something much deeper. It contains the energetic imprint of your soul's journey, the wisdom you've gathered, the lessons you've mastered, the gifts you've developed, and the experiences that still invite healing. Think of it as your soul's spiritual archive, not a record of punishment, but a record of learning. One of the greatest misunderstandings about karma is that people believe it means reward or punishment. The causal chakra teaches something very different. Karma is simply consciousness seeking balance. Life continually offers us opportunities to respond with greater wisdom, greater compassion, and greater love, not because we've done something wrong, but because our soul is always moving towards wholeness. Have you ever met someone for the first time, yet felt as though you'd known them forever? Or perhaps you've experienced an immediate sense of discomfort without understanding why. The personality may have no explanation, but the soul remembers. The causal chakra gently reveals that some relationships carry deeper spiritual purpose. Not every connection is from another lifetime, but many become opportunities for profound growth and healing. Instead of asking, why is this person making my life difficult? The causal chakra encourages a different question. What is my soul inviting me to learn through this relationship? That single shift can transform conflict into wisdom. Another question people often ask is, how do I know if I'm imagining spiritual experiences? As the causal chakra awakens, many people notice a growing sense of higher perception. You may begin receiving insights that seem to arrive fully formed. Dreams become more meaningful. Synchronicities become impossible to ignore. You may feel surrounded by a quiet presence, a loving intelligence, guiding you from beyond the physical world. This isn't about escaping reality. It's about becoming more aware of the greater reality that has always been there. Within my own experience of the Psychic Reiki 12 chakra system, I associate the causal chakra with Archangel Christiel, whose radiant white light reminds us of our divine origin and our eternal connection with the One. Christiel helps us rise above fear, seeing our life from the perspective of the soul rather than the personality. Alongside Christiel, I experience Archangel Mallory as a gentle guide into the higher angelic frequencies. Mallory supports the awakening of spiritual perception, helping us recognize the subtle guidance that is constantly surrounding us. Together, these angelic energies help us move beyond limitation into remembrance. not becoming someone new, but remembering who we have always been. One of the greatest gifts of the Causal Chakra is freedom. Freedom from repeating unconscious patterns. Freedom from carrying unnecessary guilt. Freedom from believing that your past defines your future. As this chakra awakens, you begin recognizing that every experience, whether joyful or painful, has contributed to the wisdom of your soul. Nothing has been wasted. Everything can become light. The causal chakra is also a bridge, not only between this lifetime and the greater journey of your soul, but between humanity and the angelic realms. As its white, pearlescent light expands, many people experience a profound sense of peace, not because every problem has disappeared, but because they begin trusting the deeper intelligence unfolding through their lives. So instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they begin asking, "What is life revealing through this experience?" And that is where true spiritual transformation begins. In our next episode, we'll journey to another extraordinary chakra within the Psychic Reiki 12 chakra system, discovering how heaven and earth meet through the remarkable Earth Star chakra, and why true spiritual awakening begins with becoming fully grounded. If this video has opened a new way of seeing your life's journey, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may be searching for a deeper understanding of the patterns unfolding in their life. I'm Joanne McMillan, creator of Psychic Reiki, and until next time, each chakra is another threshold, another step in remembering the light you already are.